Ho ho, yodely hodely. I need a cool intro for my show. I don't really have one. What's up, Dev? You beep 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 fuckers. Can you say that on YouTube? Sorry. Gosh. Golly shucks. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a great mood today because we're doing one of my favorite things, and that's scout quarterbacks. I'm gonna give you a little cheat sheet here at the top. The three T's: traits, timing, and temperament. Now I don't want to get too in the weeds. Each one is a spectrum unto itself. Traits, what you look like. Timing, how you play. And temperament is all the intangible stuff. So, one has very little to do with the other, but all three come together as the key attributes for quarterback success. We're calling it the Tedone Triad. That's a tried and true process. Real quick, take a guy like Caleb Williams. Traits, through the roof. Timing, work in progress. Temperament, I don't know, guys. We'll see. I'll tell you this, he wasn't my QB1 or QB2. I'm a man of process. I don't care what the consensus is. They're always wrong anyway. But anyway, without further ado, hey, we're looking at Darian Mensah. This is the highest paid quarterback in the portal. He just signed with Duke, 2 years, $8 million. So it looks like it's true what they're saying. Duke and Indiana, two basketball schools, just signed the top two quarterbacks in the portal, in my opinion, in Mendoza and Mensah. Moneyball. I don't hate it. Good for these kids. You guys been watching this? You like what you see so far? This kid's got some upside, some draft potential. Man, that's a beautiful throw right there. It's a 50-yard dime. I don't think he's going to be the first overall pick, but hey, Baker Mayfield did it. Kind of some similarities to their game, really. This guy can play. Darian Mensah, 6'3", 200 out of San Luis Obispo. I really like his game. I mean, he's got a lot of pocket confidence. He's accurate, quick, tight release, rhythm passer, athletic guy. Not a super speedster like Lamar Jackson, Jalen Milroe or anything, but he'll probably be a 4'6", 4'7" guy. Kind of like a Bryce Young more than a Kyler Murray. He's got adequate arm strength, well-built lower half, frame to continue to add muscle. There's some Russell Wilson to his game, maybe some Brock Purdy, guys who can distribute the ball, not the biggest, strongest dudes in the world, but passable in the traits department. Thing to keep in mind is he beat out Ty Thompson, former four-star Oregon recruit who a lot of people had high hopes for at one point. Also Kai Horton was there at Tulane. He beat him out. He had to earn this job the old-fashioned way. This guy wasn't handed anything. He had to prove himself on the field, to his teammates, to his coaches, to the world. Watch this tape. I'm going to get lofty here. He's kind of like a mashup between C.J. Stroud and Jaden Daniels, at least as a passer. He's not as dynamic as Daniels on the ground, but, smooth operators, similar confidence, moxie, mechanics. We've been watching highlights here just because it's more fun to do, but if you really want to scout a quarterback, you got to watch every single snap of at least 2 or 3 games, find out what kind of decision maker they are. But highlights are fun. It's important to see how a player wins, and you can see their traits, what they look like, how they move. All right, guys, let's keep this one short. Had to do a brief spotlight on Darian Mensah. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know, guys. I think we might have one here. I think he got paid for a reason. A lot to like about his game, and intangibles check out. Natural leader. This is an upgrade over Malik Murphy. This is a legit NFL draft prospect. Not a lot of people are talking about him quite yet. He's coming off a great year. I mean, he's still young. 22 touchdowns and 6 interceptions for Tulane as a redshirt freshman. He's going to get better. He's going to get bigger. He should add another 10, 15 pounds of muscle over the next 2 years. And honestly, he's a sneaky 2026 NFL draft prospect. Now, I think the plan for him is 2027. But hey, we'll see. Stranger things have happened. I've got like a 3rd round grade on him right now. Maybe a top 75 guy, top 100. But he's got a great opportunity to play up in 2025. I'm telling you guys, this is a great player to get ahead of the curve on. If you got a late Devy pick burning a hole in your pocket, fire away. A lot of upside here. I'll tell you this. If his last name was Sanders, if he was Deion's kid, forget about it. People will be talking about him like he was a surefire #1 overall NFL draft pick one day. Now, you could probably say that about a handful of guys, but hey, he's really not that far behind a guy like Shedeur, as far as a distributor, especially what Shedeur was 3 years ago. Arm talent, mobility, But let me stop my rambling. I can go on forever. All right, guys. Don't forget the old Tedone Triad. Don't forget those 3 T's. Pop quiz next week.